Back with you, John.
More local news now. Bomb threats phoned into local schools, all part of a national trend.
But there may be more to this story than just kids hoping to bag class. Jonah Kaplan joins us live in Germantown with more. Jonah.
George and Carol, at least 4 schools in Wisconsin evacuated today because of those bomb threats, including County Line Elementary School here in Germantown. Police aren't sure if they're all connected, but they are sure that every single one of these threats just wreaks havoc on the community.
You have parents that are now very scared for their children. We can't assume that the threat is not credible. The way these calls are made, technology-wise, are very difficult to trace.
Germantown's police chief admits this is a difficult assignment. He's at a loss for words and for answers. The call came in around 9:45 this morning, and there's a high probability it was an automated robocall like others across the country. Teachers helped move nearly 500 kids to a nearby church before parents and buses arranged transportation home.
These situations for law enforcement are no win. Some people feel that we should ignore that response, thereby not giving the people making those calls any credibility. But we simply can't ignore it.
Today in Wisconsin, schools in Franklin, Fond du Lac, and Neenah also had to evacuate because of phoned-in threats. They were made in several other states, too. Nebraska, Minnesota, Pennsylvania, Montana, Connecticut, and Ohio. Parents like Karen Chappelle say they're annoyed enough with missing work, but they feel worse for the kids.
Sometimes with their age, they're not always able to, grasp to certain things like this. They don't really know what this may mean and what's really happening with a bomb threat.
The chief here in Germantown says he is in contact with his colleagues at other departments. We also spoke today with a spokesman with the Attorney General's office. He's saying the office is going to offer to help in any way it can. We are live here in Germantown this evening. Jonah Kaplan, today's TMJ4.
And Jonah, what about classes tomorrow?
Well, here in Germantown, classes will resume as normal, and some of those other threats like Franklin today, as soon as the police were finished with its search, students went back inside and classes resumed.
Jonah Kaplan live in Germantown. Thanks, Jonah.
The medical